Hi, welcome to our project. We are going to see about micro-oven simulation. I am Muhammad Maroof, studying Bachelor of Engineering in a stream of Electronics and Communication in Milam Engineering College. Now, the list we are going to see are embedded system, microwave oven, and its requirements to build a simulation, and difference between microcontroller, microprocessor, and PICSIM lab and the project implementation. Let's get into the topics. First, we are going to see about embedded system. Embedded system is a combination of an hardware and software which is intended to do the specific task. The difference between general purpose system and embedded system are embedded systems are used to perform a specific task, whereas general purpose system is used to perform more number of tasks. Types of embedded systems there are slave standalone system, real-time system, network system, and mobile system. In standalone system, there are two types of system, slave system and independent system. Slave system. These systems are not intelligent even though they are in an embedded system. They cannot take action on their own. Example, semi-automated washing machine. Independent system. These systems can take action by their own. Example, Google cars. Real-time system. These systems are time-bounded system which can take action on a specified time. There are three types of real-time system: hard real-time system, soft real-time system, and firm real-time system. Example, airbag system. Next, network system. These systems are connected to the networks. Example, router. Next, mobile system. These systems are called mobile system because they are movable. Example, robots. Next, we are going to see about microwave oven. Microwave oven is an electronic oven that is used to heat and cook food by using microwaves. There are many modes in various microwave oven. Here we are going to use and see four modes. They are micro mode, grill mode, convection mode, and start mode. Let's get into the modes. First, micro mode. Micro mode is used to cook food in a traditional way. It uses a maximum power of 900 watts. It is it in this maximum time that we can set is 60 minutes. Next, grill mode. Grill mode is used to cook meat and bread. This is same as a micro mode, but it can be used to cook meat and bread. Convection mode. In this mode, it is used to preheat for a particular temperature and it takes 3 minutes to do preheat. After preheating is done, then the user can set the time as per the requirements. Next, we are going to see the requirements to build the microwave oven simulation. We need knowledge in embedded C to code the project and MPLAB ID to code the project, XC8 compiler to compile the project, and PixSimLab to get the output. Next, we are going to see about what are microcontroller and microprocessor. Microcontroller. These are integrated circuits which are capable of being programmed to do a specific task. It is a design it has a design restriction such as memory size, input output capabilities, peripheral functions, etc. Microcontrollers are chosen based on an application, performance, price, availability of tools, and specific capabilities, etc. Next, we are going to see what are the difference between microcontroller and microprocessor. Microcontroller. Microcontroller, the all components are in the single chip. It is less flexible and less design complexity. In microprocessor, all components are assembled separately. It has more flexible and more design complexity. This is the architecture of the PixSim lab we are going to do. Here we are using buzzer, LEDs, digital keypad, matrix keypad, CLCD, and analog to digital converter, temperature sensor to monitor the temperature. Next we are going to see about CLCD. CLCD stands for Character Liquid Crystal Display. There are two types of display. One is 16 cross 2 display and 16 cross 4 display. We are going to use 16 cross 4 display. It is the most commonly used display. It displays ASCII characters. Next, tactile switch. Tactile switch is a switch whose operation is perceptible by touch. It produces a bouncing effect when a switch is pressed. Next, matrix keypad. It is a keypad which is used to give the input and outputs. These are connected in a rows and columns. It is most commonly used in telephones, calculators, and microwave oven. It is used to give inputs. Next, we are going to see about timers. Timer is one of the most important peripheral in the embedded system which maintains the timing operation. It is based on the software design to do the count the time of intervals between the events. There are many modes in the timers. Example counter PWM. In the timer, the scaling can be done. Maybe it can be pre-scaler or a post-scaler. Next, ISR. ISR stands for Interrupt Service Routine. It is a software routine that the hardware invokes in response to an interrupt. When an interrupt occurs, the MPU completes the instruction being executed. Then it disables global interrupt enable. Let's get into the project. Now we shall see the project implementation. If we switch on the microwave oven, it displays a message that the microwave oven is switching on, and it displays the four modes we are using in this microwave oven. First, micro mode, grill mode, convection mode, and start mode. To start a micro mode, we have to press 1. In micro mode, it uses a maximum power of 900 watts. Now it tells us to set a timer. For example, we shall set a time for 10 seconds, and if you press hash, it will start running, and the cooler will run. The time starts. After finishing the time, it will gives a buzzer sound. It gives a buzzer sound to indicate the user that the cook is made. To use grill mode, we have to press 2. If we press it and it tells us to enter the time, for example, if we give 10 seconds and it starts running, if we press 4, it will start and increment it by 30 seconds. If we press 5, it will pause, and again if we start 4, it won't increment it, it resumes where it stops. If we press 6, it will stop out and comes back to the menu. For convection mode, here we have to set a temperature. For example, if we give 100 degrees Celsius, it will preheat for 3 minutes, which is 180 seconds. In the timing, we shall see the components. It is a matrix keypad which is used to give the inputs. This is the PIC controller where it controls the microwave oven. This is the CLCD display. There are two types of CLCD display, 16 cross 2 and 16 cross 4. We are using 16 cross 4 display. This is the cooler, and it is a buzzer which gives a buzzer sound. After preheating is done, it tells us to set a timer to do a convection mode. Let's set up 10 seconds and press hash to start it. Next, start mode. To do a start mode, we have to press 4. Here, it will start to cook as for 30 seconds. We can increment it by pressing 4 to add 30 seconds. That's all is our project. In this internship, I have learned many things such as embedded system and how to code a project and how to get it implemented. Thank you.